And today is the final walkthrough. Hello everyone, Cliff Duvernois here. So these buyers that I've been working with for a while now, we are in escrow. We're actually almost at the end of escrow. And what happens about 2 to 3 days before the end of escrow, the buyer can do what we call a final walk through. What this means is the buyer can walk through the property and do an inspection just to make sure that there's no new damages to the property. So, let's say the seller was in the process of moving, they knocked some holes in the wall or whatever it is, then the buyers can come through the house, do an inspection and say, hey, you know what? These are new damages, you need to get them fixed. It's only new damages though. That's the key point to remember when you're doing a final walkthrough. So if it was an existing problem, something that happened prior to escrow, you can't come in there now and say, oh, this is new damage, you have to fix it. It's only new damage that has occurred since the escrow period. That's kind of like how the final walkthrough works. I'm not anticipating any problems whatsoever. The sellers, from all intents and purposes, have taken really good care of the home, and I'm just anticipating everything flowing smoothly. So I'll check back in after we're done, and I'll let you know how everything went. Well, just like I predicted, the final walkthrough went smooth. I was so impressed. This situation was a little bit different because the sellers met us at the house, and what they did is they kind of walked us through, showed my clients how everything worked, maybe any little idiosyncrasies, little quirks, things like that. And it was kind of great because they actually had a checklist. The seller had a checklist of everything they wanted to talk about, showed my clients everything. It was awesome. This is probably one of the best final walkthroughs I've ever done. It was great. I loved it. My clients loved it. Everything went smooth. We didn't find any problems with the house, so they signed the last of the paperwork, and now we'll send it over to the seller's agent and have them sign it. But yeah, it looks like we are good to go for closing. Very nice. Anyways, I had to stop by the office real quick to take care of that paperwork and get it scanned in, get it sent over, and then I'm off to a video shoot. So why don't you come along for the ride?